I've been laying in my bed for 2 days and I have not showered, but I went outside. Like that, like, okay, I smell, but at least I'm outside enjoying the sun. Like, I feel like before when I was depressed, I never cared and would lay in bed for like a week. Now I'm on a walk. I'm about to see my cousin for like 20 minutes. That's all she could do, but that's so grateful to me. I'm so appreciative when people show me that they care, even if it's for 5 minutes. Like, just a hug from her and some encouraging words, that means the world to me. I could see her for 5 minutes or I could see her for 8 hours, and that makes me so happy that I have somebody in my life who cares that much to show me they care. They don't just say it, they show me, you know? And for somebody who has anxiety and depression, like, having these moments with my friends and family make me just feel completed, because people who have anxiety and depression are already feeling so alone and so empty that when other people can fill them up in positive ways, even if it's little by little or just whatever they can do, that's the most that somebody would feel. Like that just feels like 100%. Like, even though she can only do 20 minutes, it feels like she's giving me her 100% because she doesn't have to do this at all. You know, she doesn't have to come give me a hug, go to Dunkin' with me, tell me that I'm beautiful, and uplift me. Anything you can do for that person, they're gonna feel like it's enough, and they're gonna feel like you really care, because you didn't have to do anything at all. You could have just been like, oh, that sucks, I'm sorry you're going through this, tomorrow will be better. But when you actually put effort into making someone feel better, it's like their day is completed, their week's completed. Like, being positive is just not that hard to do. And it's so weird how for years I've surrounded myself with so many negative people and so many people that wouldn't care about me or do any gestures to show that they care or really just try. And then all like 2024, I've had quite a few people that have cared about me. And it's like really making me realize, as I grow up, your friend group gets better. And I have this other friend too that I've been hanging out with, and he's just been so positive, always giving me great feedback, always making me feel like welcomed with his other friends, like always making me feel like I'm not alone. And I just couldn't be more grateful for that. Like, I always feel alone. I always feel like nobody understands me. I don't know. I'm just rambling, so I should shut the fuck up, because none of you guys probably even fucking give a shit about this. So let's continue the vlog. Let's see what happens. Enjoy. Oh, and welcome back to the chaos. Welcome back to my channel. Hey guys, I have an update for you. I got a dab pen and I'm in the parking lot of this guy's work. Basically, I'm hanging out with a guy I used to fuck all the time, and we don't date, but like, we've just been fucking like for months, and we wear condoms, just so you know. Haha. And he works at a place that I applied to like literally like a year ago. So we would have met here. Like, that's so crazy how the world works, and like the butterfly effect and shit, because like, you best believe I would have still fucked him meeting him at work. Like, he's sexy as fuck. So it's so funny to me that we're in the same parking lot that I was in like 9 months ago. But the thing of it is I was applying with this guy, and my friend and I both applied for the same job. We both got the same like weed drink. Like, if you smoke weed, there's this like detox drink that you can drink. Me and my friend both drank the same drink at the same time. And then we went to the interview and did the drug test, and he passed, but I failed. What is my life? If anybody knows anything about that, like, please comment that. I get like, you know, 1 comment every 10 videos and like 3 views. But if you know anything about that, please comment, because we took the same drink at the same time, did the same steps, and he passed, but I failed. Like, it's so weird. I've been smoking since like 14, so like maybe that's why I'm 24 now. But like, I swear, like, my friends smoke just as much as me. Like, maybe it's just my life. Like, maybe like Jesus. Oh. Sorry guys. Why won't this stay? Like, maybe Jesus hates me so much and he wants me to be in heaven so badly. He's making my life miserable, so then I literally decapitate my own self. But I just don't understand why literally I did the same exact thing as somebody else, but I had a different result. Like, maybe it's the BPD in me, or like the CPTSD I have on a yearly basis, and like so much trauma happens in my life I don't even understand the world or the earth or anything that's going on. But why is it that I do the same thing as somebody else and they're fine, they're still working there, everything's great, and I would have met this dude that I'm fucking literally like last year. Like, it's so fucking weird the way the world works, but whatever. Like, I'm gonna just do me. I'm working at a different warehouse. I'm still loving my life. Everything's fine. It's just so weird. Like, I think about the butterfly effect, and if I worked here at this time, I would have been fucking this dude like months ago. Like, literally 9 months ago, I would have been fucking this dude. So it's so weird that I'm fucking him now, and I'm like, whoa, like, we would have met, like, we still would have been in each other's lives for a fact, because it's the same hours that I applied for. And there's so many things in my life too that's happened at the same time as like something else happening, or I met people and they knew people that I knew, and we would have totally met like way earlier if I wasn't here, if I wasn't there. It's just so weird. And in one moment, everything could change. I could go somewhere right now and that depicts the next 5 years of my life, depending on like who I meet, what I'm doing, where I'm going. That's so fucking weird. I think we're in a simulation for fucking real. I think we're in a simulation. There's no way that any of this is real. I'm just going on a like rampage. This is throwback to car chats. Does anybody remember car chats? If anybody watched me or my YouTube in the past, I did hella car chats. I've been doing YouTube since 2015, but I archived all my old videos. Let me know if you want me to bring them back. I ask that all the time, but I don't get any comments like regularly in regular videos. So when I ask people, they definitely don't comment. But I used to post so much when I was a kid, like 15, 16, 17, 18, and I'm 24 now. And I really want those videos on there, but then I watch them and I personally hate myself so much. I would die in a burning fit of like fire and coal, and just like I would literally burn alive right now. So when I watch those videos, I don't see like funny, like I see me hating myself. So let me know if you want those videos, because I'm hilarious. I'm perfect and amazing, and I'm hilarious. So we know me at 16 was even fucking funnier. I was even more unhinged, and I didn't care what people think. I don't care what people think, and that's one thing that you can take away from this channel. Like, if there's one thing that you could take away from this channel and me as a YouTuber, is I don't give a shit what people think. Someone could disrespect me in my fucking face, but like, I don't give a shit. Like, the only way to be disrespected is to feel disrespected, and I just never feel disrespected. My old videos are insane. Like, me convulsing on the ground and like dancing and like twerking and like literally making like vomiting noises, and like actually like none of this is different from what I do now. Wait. Everything I just described is literally my channel right now. That's so crazy. Oh, but I'm just so cringy in them. Like, I'm so cringy and I'm so gross and I look so young and just gross. But I also like know what was going on at that time period in my life, and definitely I would have also took a hammer to my eyeball then. So I think that that's the only reason why I reflect negatively on that. You could watch those videos and laugh, you know, and like be with your friends and be like, haha, like this weird girl is definitely crazy and unhinged, but like she makes me laugh. But I look at those videos and be like, wow, who hurt you? Like, do you know what your life is gonna become? Like, oh my gosh, if only you knew, like, it wasn't this like bad, it gets worse. Like, so I just look at that girl and I'm just like, the only reason why you're funny is because it's like trauma. I just can't. And now I'm in like therapy, so it's like, whoa, it's a whole different reflection. If you even have the slightest problem, go to therapy. Like, that's my answer for every single thing, for every single person, is just go to fucking therapy. Like, I don't care if you think it's the smallest matter or if it's a family matter. Like, that is such a good solution and it works so well and it's so perfect, and you should do it because it helps you. So that's all I have to say. So thank you. Doing the dishes. Also, I love these. I forget what they're called. I think they're called scrub daddies. And this hot daddy from work keep having dreams about each other. And they're not like sexual dreams, they're us in love. But I just met this man and he doesn't know I'm insane yet. So, like, the guy I was with earlier knows I'm insane. It's probably why he only fucks me. But this new man doesn't know I'm insane yet, so that's fun. Can't wait till he finds that out and then wants nothing to do with me anymore. But I do think it is kind of crazy that we both had dreams on separate nights about our whole lives together. It's just so crazy, like living together. But I mean, dreams, I don't know, maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna do more research so that I don't sound like a fucking idiot. But I don't really know anything about dreams or how they work, so I'm gonna get back to you on that one, because I just think it's so weird. Maybe though I just had the dream because like he told me about his dream, so it was like in my head. And like obviously like I have a crush on him. He's so handsome and charming. I'm just obsessed with boys when I'm like not supposed to be. I'm supposed to be like on a break from boys, but like that never happens. Also, I'm putting this on the record and he won't see this until he decides to be like, hey, what's your channel again? Like, I want to support you and like watch your videos. He probably won't ever see this video. So I'm gonna put this on record and maybe like show him when we're dating. But the first time I ever looked at him, I thought that I was like gonna marry him. Like, that's the first thing I thought of in my head, was like, that's my future husband. That's so weird. And he has no idea that I think this, because that's a little extra to say to somebody. Like, it was love at first sight, but I'm not fucking kidding. I looked at this man and was like, that's my future husband. I just know it. And now we're dreaming about each other. So I'm putting this on the record to people who like watch my videos. I think I'm gonna marry this man. And let's fucking see. And oh my gosh, I can play this at my wedding. Hey everybody, welcome to my wedding. I am so happy. What's up, motherfuckers? Hopefully I've controlled my alcohol and we're drinking at this occasion. So cheers for really marrying this man. He's so handsome, so charming. I'm obsessed with him. I just love him. I could listen to him talk for like 8 hours. Wait, did I say I love him? I don't mean like I'm in love with him, you know what I mean? I just met this man. I don't even know his middle name. I'm gonna ask him that. Okay, bye guys. Thank you guys for being at my wedding. Okay, so that's literally gonna be played at my fucking wedding. Like, that's so fucking cool. And we both didn't have kids in our dreams, so maybe we like live a relaxed and fulfilled life, like full of traveling. And in my dream, we were in an apartment that was decorated for Christmas. Okay, I'm gonna go finish the dishes.